Hi guys, Rocky again. Welcome back to another video. This is one of the first ones of the new year. So, something popped up on my Facebook timeline the other day, and it made me sit up and went, "Oh, I didn't realise that." So this is Starlink on the Xbox One. It represents Xbox One. It turns out I bought an Xbox One 7 years ago. So 7 years on the 27th of December. It's 2013, which is insane. That's just crazy. It's been 7 years I've had this console. Just thought I'd have a bit of a quick ramble about it. I was never that impressed by it, to be honest. I think the 360 is one of the best consoles ever made. Currently I own 3 of them. I've still got one that's, can't say very bad stuff, but it's what I've got a limited edition R2D2 Xbox 360 set up behind me. My son loves playing that. My oldest son loves playing that. For PC gaming, when I do get the chance, I still use a Xbox 360 controller. The Xbox One, I was disappointed from day one. The Kinect lasted about a week, and then it got disconnected and thrown in the loft, where it has been ever since. It didn't. I have an original one, so it doesn't run very fast at all anymore. Someone was playing the other day and it took forever to load up the dashboard, find out what games I have, what he was playing. I mean, the games look okay. They look better than the 360 ones, obviously, but a lot of the time I don't like the controller as much. I find it heavier, bulkier. I was always a bit. I've not got anywhere near as many games as I had for the 360 on it. To be honest, I probably use the 360 more. However, that brings me to this. This is not an Xbox One controller. This is an Xbox Series X controller. I was lucky enough to get one that Santa brought me, that I paid retail for, not paying some scalper. So I have an Xbox Series X, and I'm a big TV right now in the living room. Yeah, the OS is exactly the same as the one, pretty much. Thing loads a lot faster, probably thanks to SSD. It's a lot snappier. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I've only got 2 games that are Xbox One in hand. Xbox Series X. The name is stupid. My God, could they not have thought of a better name? I have no idea, but the Series X and the Series S is going to get really old. So the X and the S. And then apparently I've learned that Microsoft aren't going to change the packaging, so we're going to have to stick with these, which I didn't really like. Yeah, it's good. So I've got Halo the Master Chief Collection, which when I put the disc in, it went, "Oh hello," downloaded about 900 meg off the disc, and then 122 gigabytes from the internet. So yeah, playing through that. I've had that a while. It's the first chance I really got to play through it. So finished Halo 4. Finally, I'm playing through 2 and 3 again. It does have selections for Reach and ODST and 5, I think, but you need to buy them separately, and I'm not doing that because I've already got them on disc somewhere. I've also got No Man's Sky. That's Xbox Series X Enhanced. I haven't tried that yet. I need to restart the game yet again because of all the updates yet again. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I'm looking forward to seeing some games in the new year. I did pick up 3 4K UHD films. I got 3 cheap ones though. I was curious to see how that compared to other 4K content I've managed to view on my 4K TV, and yes, it does look really nice, and it is really impressive. My 4K TV is not HDR, I think that's the term, it's just 4K. So yeah, I'm liking it. I like this controller as well. I like the grippy edges. I don't know, it seems to sit better than the Xbox One controller, even though it's pretty much the same, even though I've just set up a further 360. And to be honest, I see myself getting used to this a lot more. Although I prefer the 360 buttons because I think these look a bit childish. And I like the fact you can put AA batteries in. You don't have to charge the damn thing, because if you run out of battery power, you just throw some batteries in rather than having to hunt for a USB-C cable. It's good that it's USB-C though. So yeah, I've been playing through some games on that. Snappier. It's a brand new console in launch window, so I mean there's literally nothing out to play. I think nothing really. There's no Xbox Series X or exclusive titles yet, as far as I'm aware. I know the PS5 has a couple of things, and I did try and get one of them, but that was a farce of epic proportions. Plus, the thing looks gigantic. I mean, the look of the Xbox Series X is not great. It's a weird thing. I think that you get some industrial designers in who actually own TV units where TVs sit and where people put things. Do I think I made a good purchase, or Santa made a good purchase? I think so. I think I'm going to be using it a lot more than the Xbox One. My oldest son's going to be getting a console in June for his birthday this year, and that was going to be a 360. I have got 2 limited edition R2D2 Xbox 360 consoles. I picked up a second one cheap locally. I was going to put that in it. He is really into playing Minecraft, and he really likes Skylanders, which are very cheap right now. I also got him that at Christmas, Starlink. I picked up the game from one place for next to nothing, and our toy shop had pretty much all the ships and a lot of the figures for basically nothing. So I picked up a ton of them, and he likes that. So I'm in two minds whether to put the Xbox 360 in his room or the Xbox One X. I'm sure I will think of that eventually. But yeah, I'm enjoying the next generation of gaming. I'm almost convinced at this point that this will be the last generation with a physical disk drive. I mean, both manufacturers have launched consoles day and date that don't have physical drives. That'll be me out. I'm not. No, there's no point after that. I mean, Microsoft's strategy seems to be, buy once, play anywhere, which is like what I want. But if there's no point in having a console, then I mean that's just you just put a PC underneath your TV at that point with a controller. But we've probably got between 7 years in the last generation, almost 10 for the previous one to that. So 7 years from now, who knows what the world will look like? I mean, what's 2027 going to look like? That's insane. Or 2028. I mean, we'll probably start hearing rumours of a new console. 2.5 years from now for if they're going to do like a half step, which we'll see. But yeah, I own an Xbox Series X console, and I'm enjoying playing it, and my kids enjoy playing it as well. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. I've got a couple of things planned. I have got some retro stuff to be doing with. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.